behind. What a performance, high, moral ground and everything. Classic if this were still the original host. The one who feared her, the one who'd fallen completely under Liu Ruyan's spell. He'd already be on his knees begging forgiveness. A total puppet seeing her biggest backup arrive. Liu Ruyan immediately cranked up the waterworks even harder. She practically collapsed in the Empress Dowager's arms. Auntie, save me. His Majesty, he's going to kill Z King. And he tried to force. If you'd come even a second later, Ruyan wouldn't be alive right now. The Empress Dowager gently patted her back to calm her down, then she turned to me. Her eyes going stone cold. Emperor, you have truly broken my heart. This is absolutely disgraceful. Stand down immediately. Release Xiaozhen King and apologize to the Empress. Now as for tonight, I'm willing to chalk this up to you. Acting out while drunk, I'll let it go this time. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to bring out the late Emperor's edict, summon the royal clan and the cabinet elders, and let everyone formally discuss your disgraceful behavior. A threat, a straight-up threat. Pulling rank as an elder invoking royal law, weaponizing filial piety, even dragging out the late Emperor's edict, and threatening to bring in the clan, elders, and cabinet on a normal day. This would have been enough to make the original host fold immediately. In this dynasty's court, reputation and protocol are everything. The air in the chamber went thick as glue. Every servant the Empress Dowager had brought in dropped to their knees in unison, heads down, not daring to look up. Her authority in this moment was on full display. The kind of presence forged through years of holding absolute power. Life and death in her hands alone. An authority no one dared question, but I just stood there quietly watching them. Their little mother-daughter act perfectly in sync. Too fast, the Empress Dowager got here way too fast. Way too perfectly timed. Her reaction to Xiaozik's situation, the rage she showed, had way more fury in it than surprise. And calling him a minister's son, a 3-time exam failure with 0 connections and no money. What exactly makes him a minister's son? That instinctive defense of him had already crossed a line. That phrase, minister's son, hit like a key turning in a lock. Memories started flooding back, very deliberately blurred and manipulated memories. The distant feeling that the Empress Dowager wasn't his real mother. The Liu clan's ever-expanding grip spreading through every corner of the court. Certain things that had been buried for years. About the Empress Dowager having given birth to a prince who died in infancy. Or so they said. Then there was Liu Ruyan. Her near-obsessive devotion to Xiao Zijing, way beyond what made any sense. Even on her wedding night, throwing out those insane conditions, the kind that could have gotten her burned to the ground in a flash. The pieces started connecting. Everything clicked. I suddenly started laughing. That quiet, low laugh sounded completely out of place, unsettling.
The Empress Dowager
was thrown off by my total lack of fear. Emperor, what exactly are you laughing at? Have you completely lost your mind? Do what I said right now. I stopped laughing and looked up. First, I scanned Liu Ruyan, still shooting daggers at me from behind the Empress Dowager. Then slowly shifted my gaze back to the Empress Dowager's face, forced calm but cracking just a little. You seem very worked up over this, Xiao Scholar, Your Grace, that's got me curious. I leaned in slightly, like I was asking about nothing important. Just a casual little question, each word slow and deliberate. Is his worthless life somehow more precious than the Empress, the very woman Your Grace handpicked for me? Or is it because my voice dropped lower,